gonna be a cooler day today, and it ain't gonna be too bad. You know, I gotta make a video or make a live stream when I leave Starbucks. That's tradition. But I got a lot to say, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I've been making shorter videos lately because, you know, I don't want to bore you guys. You know, sunglasses on. But you know, I like to get up on here and speak my mind a lot, bro. You know, I got a lot of life experience. You know, so I like to share it with you guys, especially with you younger guys. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man?
Hello.
That chick, she's getting out of control, man.
Huh?
She getting out of control. I told you, you know that one chick with the dogs.
Huh?
She coming in here acting crazy. I mean, she didn't come in, but she's outside talking shit, man, to people.
Yeah, she can come in the store.
And she was right here, and I told the guy, I said, don't be afraid to call the cops, man.
Yeah.
When she comes around on the property, you got to call the cops.
Yeah.
Right there is your property.
Yeah,
The driveway. She was in the driveway yesterday talking shit to people. I walked by, and she was like, and I was just like, what?
I don't know why my guy don't call. I can't help.
Well, I'm gonna tell them next time. I came in here earlier. I said, man, don't. I said, call the cops. She's outside right now talking shit. Call the cops. Don't be afraid, man. Cause she called the cops on him. She wanted to put him in jail.
Yeah.
Call the cops on her back.
Yeah, that's right.
You feel what I'm saying? So now she here to start trouble, man. You know, the other guy, he gives her beer, so she stays around here. I'm like, stop buying her beer. If you stop buying the beer, she'll stop coming around here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell that one guy. I'm like, look, if you stop buying her beer, she won't come around no more.
Okay.
I just want to tell you that. I'm out of here, man. Getting tired of this fucking dog lady over here talking shit, man. I've been having little problems with a little dog lady that I'm not friends with no more. You know what I'm saying? She started talking shit to me yesterday. You know, drinking on that Cobra and shit. You know, and I went inside the store yesterday. I said, look, man, don't be afraid to call the cops. She's crazy. She can't come inside the store no more. She got booted out because she harasses customers, man. Anyway. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know, you got to ignore negative people, bro. Negative people are going to keep you down. Negative people feed off of negativity, bro. They get off on the negative stuff. Keep positive people around you, man. Or just be by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like that chick I used to kick it with, man. You know, the chick I used to kick it with. You feel what I'm saying? She was always negative and shit. So I stopped being around her because she was just a negative person, and she just didn't want to do better, man. So I stopped hanging around her, man, because I don't need no negativity around me, man. That's one thing for sure, man. You start talking that negative shit, you got to get your ass away from me, because that negative shit, that shit can spread, and that shit, you can get intoxicated with fucking negativity, being around a negative person all the time. That's why me and what's his name couldn't hang out, man. Me and Savvy Boy, or Savvy Guy, me and him couldn't hang out because his mindset is different from mine. I believe that anything is possible. He believed that it's hopeless. He believed that it's hopeless, man. I believe you can, as long as you put the work in, you could get results. Just like when I hit my first jackpot, I didn't have a negative mindset, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? I see you got the voodoo.
Yeah.
I can't fuck with those. It's too strong.
As long as they're fucking cold. Once they get a little warm, they're
Yeah, I can't fuck with those, bro. They too strong.
way better than the Hurricane High Gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, that'll fuck you up. A couple of those, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, I stopped fucking with those, man. One time I passed out over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, I was drunk as hell.
I've had some bad experiences with those. No, I was thinking like fucking bridge one time and I was like, what? Didn't I fall down and just fucking go to sleep? Like,
Yeah, because you had too many, man. That's what happened to me. It was lights out, and it was on Halloween too.
yeah.
I was mad because I wanted to enjoy the rest of the Halloween, but I was like spending half the time asleep.
Yeah.
I was like, man, yeah, I can't fuck with voodoo. I'll fuck with the other stuff, but torpedo's real good.
Okay, I haven't had that.
It's better than that. It's a little bit more expensive.
Is it the kind of that's the brand name?
Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive. It's about $5.
And then I've had like there's like a something force, like a fruit force one or some shit. It's hella good. It tastes like juice.
Yeah?
But it's still like 8% alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's strong, but it tastes like fucking. It's got like a pilot on it, but it's like this. I think it's this brand, but it's got like a fruity flavor. It's fucking hella good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for that next time. Torpedo, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I stopped drinking beer, man, to put on too much pound, man.
That's the only way I've kept my weight.
Yeah, I can't fuck with beer, man. That's too many. I fuck with only straight alcohol now.
All right.
All right, man. Yeah, so negativity and stuff like that, I ignore that, man. The haters and stuff, just ignore it, bro. Don't feed too much into it. What's up with it? Don't feed too much into the haterade. They sipping on that haterade for a reason, bro. They want to see you fall like them, or you know what I'm saying? They doing bad in their life, so they want you to do bad too. You feel what I'm saying? They doing bad in their life. They want you to do bad too. That's why I get away from them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff it can spread though. The negativity, that shit spreads, bro. And the haterade, that shit is dangerous too, man. Being a hater is a dangerous thing. Somebody can get hurt, man, or even killed with all that haterade. You sipping on too much goddamn haterade, man. Get away from me, man. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. So I keep chasing this bag, no matter what's going on around me, no matter how many videos are being made about me. I keep chasing the bag regardless, bro. You think I'm gonna be struggling for the rest of my life? You gotta be smoking on some goddamn drugs or alcohol or something too much. You're doing too much, man. You feel what I'm saying? You're doing too much of that motherfucking ecstasy or a Thiz pill or some shit. You all doped up if you think I'm gonna stop chasing the bag. Shit. All I think about is the bag every single day that I wake up. Chasing this bag to the end of the road. Feel what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna disappear like a toad. Abracadabra. Feel what I'm saying? So ignore them motherfuckers, bro. They just talking on the sideline. They not playing the game, bro. I can see if they were playing the game, then I say, okay, yeah, you can have something to say. But if you ain't playing the game, I just ignore you. You don't know the real deal, man. You talking on the sideline and hating on the sideline, but you don't know what's really going down. You're not in the game. You're not in the mix, so you don't matter. Just like them females who made a video about me. They don't matter, bro. Like ignoring the motherfuckers. I looked at one video and that was it. You think they're important to me? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who don't matter, I ignore them. You don't matter. You're not out here helping me, so you don't fucking matter. You're invisible. Just like I'm invisible to a lot of top tier females. You're invisible to me. You don't matter in my life. So why should I pay too much attention to you? You're beneath me. You're lower than me. So I'm not gonna feed into your negativity, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna feed today too much negativity, because all it's gonna do is just bring you down to their level. And then you'll start thinking that you can't do shit. And then you start losing confidence in yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because you're feeding into their negativity and their haterism. When you play into it, you feed into their hands, or you play into their hands or whatever, then you start coming down low to the ground like them. I don't want to be low to the ground like you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm on a positive mission, bro. I'm on to something greater. Shit, I think I might go to the Bahamas, man. I know it's more expensive, but I want to experience some of that paradise when I get the bag. You feel what I'm saying? I want to go to the Bahamas and lay up with a fat booty chick, man. I'm gonna take a fat booty chick with me, man. I might pay an escort or something to come with me to the Bahamas for like a month. Or 2 or 3. Nah, 3 is too much. That's too much money to be spending on one chick. And I might go there for a couple of weeks. Sure, I'm gonna tell them what I might do once I get a bag. Bahamas more expensive though, man. Your money gonna get sucked up out there, man. It's more expensive than Thailand or Africa or the Philippines. It's more expensive than all 3 of those places, man. But it'd be cool to experience the Bahamas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure like celebrities go down there and shit. The motherfucker get money, go down there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop in the Bahamas for maybe like a month. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Once I get the bag, baby. You feel me? You know, I know the haters, once they get the bag, their face is gonna be like, God damn, only in America. Just like Rocky V. When Duke at the end was about, God damn, only in America. That's how these haters gonna be looking, bro. Once I get the bag, they're gonna be like, God damn, only in America. You feel what I'm saying? So don't let these haters get you down, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be about your paper, man. You gotta be about your paper stack. You keep chasing that cheddar to the end of the motherfucking road, you hear me? Don't ever stop. Never stop, bro. You keep going until you grab it. Don't worry about what the haters got to say in the background or on the sidelines, bro. They're not playing the game. They're just talking on the sideline. You feel what I'm saying? I'm actually out there making passes, you know, and tackling motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They on the sideline like, yeah, I hope he lose. I hope he's done for. God damn. And I just ignore him, bro, because I'm out there playing. You know, the players, they don't pay attention to the crowd and shit, man. They playing the game. The crowd is screaming, motherfuckers praying on their downfall in the crowd, motherfuckers on the sideline talking shit. Nah, ignore them. I'm gonna keep playing my game, man. I'm gonna keep on making dunks and passing the ball. Feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. It don't matter what you got to say on the sideline, bitch. I'm not gonna play into your fucking hands. Ignore these bitches, bruh. Ignore the haters. That's all you gotta do. Don't worry about them, man. You keep on pushing. They're gonna come around, they're gonna talk shit, and that's gonna be it. They can talk shit all they want to. Shit, I know you're watching me, but I'm not watching you because I could care less about what you're doing. You ain't important. Why should I make a video about you? You suck. You're not important. You only got 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did nothing to me. I just wipe my hands with you and that's it. After I get done, I clean my hands and I keep pushing. That's it. That's what you gotta do, man. Don't be worried about what everybody's saying, man. Keep doing it, keep pushing. Just like that Timberland guy. Timberland, the music producer, he was saying that if he wasn't into music, he didn't want to have nothing to do with you. He was just like, no, I'm not hanging out with you. He didn't want to have nothing to do with you if he wasn't into what he was doing. So that's how I feel, man. If you're not into what I'm doing, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Okay? I don't care if you're my mother, my brother, my sister, my cousin, my auntie. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you are not into what I'm doing, if you're not helping me chasing this bag, I don't want to have nothing to do with your motherfucking ass. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's wasting time on motherfuckers who don't want to get the bag. You'll stay poor yourself, nigga. There's no way in the world I'm going to let a hater or somebody tell me what the fuck to do, you know, and push me down the fucking ladder. You know what I'm saying? No way in the world. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop climbing the ladder and then try to help you or bring you along with me, and you struggling and you fighting me. So I don't want to climb, I don't want to go. I'm like, well, fuck you, then, nigga. I'm getting up this ladder, bro. I'll leave your ass right there, bro. I let the motherfucking the rats eat your ass, cause you're gonna die of starvation, man. I'm trying to get up to salvation. You're trying to stay down and experience starvation. Well, fuck experience starvation. I mean, fuck experiencing starvation. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want better for yourself. I keep pushing. Why you don't want better for yourself? I keep pushing. You feel what I'm saying? I keep pushing because I want better. And I know better is out there. As long as I keep on trying, I'll get better. You feel what I'm saying? You out here praying to that fake ass God in the sky, that shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? That fake ass Jesus that you believe in, he ain't saved nothing, bro. He ain't coming down from the sky, bro. You'll be a dead man before Jesus come out of the sky, bro. Get the fuck out of here. My mom believe in the same shit. She believe in that Jesus so goddamn hard, and she died thinking that Jesus was gonna come back and save her. We'll be in a new system. We don't have to better ourselves. We don't have to seek money. We don't have to seek fortune and fame. You know, God gonna come back and he gonna destroy this system and he's gonna build another one. Bullshit. Get that bullshit fantasy up out of here, bro. Nah, this is real life. Ain't no God coming out of the sky to save your monkey ass. Ain't no God in the sky coming back to save you. There's no savior, bro. If it was, it would have been saved you a long time ago. Because Christianity and all the Bible and shit like that, that shit was like created 2,000 years ago. Shut that shit up. Shut that motherfucking shit up. Because it hasn't did nothing for black people at all. Black people are in the worst position in this world, but yet black people believe in Jesus and God the most. Get that shit up out of here, bro. If your God cared about you, you wouldn't be in a fucked up ass situation, bro. that Jesus don't give a rat's ass about you. That fake ass Jesus don't give a fuck about you. Because you would be living a better life if he gave a fuck about you. Cause Jesus, he walked on water and he was healing people, and I'm like, well, he ain't came back to heal your ass, so shut your motherfucking monkey ass up. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I stopped believing in the God and the higher power and all the other stuff. I stopped believing it. When the stories don't make no sense and they don't add up, I stopped believing. That Adam and Eve story don't make no sense to me. That Noah and the ark flood story, that shit don't make no sense to me, bro. It don't make no sense in my mind. So why would I want to believe it if it doesn't make sense? Fuck you. You believe that what you was told, man. That's what it was. You believed it. I choose not to believe what I was told. All that fake, phony Christian, Jehovah's Witness, Baptist bullshit. That shit ain't brought nothing to you, bro. I got a half sister, and she's still in that Jehovah's Witness shit, bro. And she broke as a joke. She couldn't even come out to mother's funeral, or she couldn't even, when my mom died, she couldn't even afford to come out. She had no money. No savings. So about, oh, God is coming back. Jesus will come back and save us. The fuck out of here. You believe you believe what you was told. But me, actually smart. I do the math. In my mind, if it doesn't make sense, I'm just not gonna believe it. I don't believe that Jesus ever walked the earth. Walking on water, healing people, just by people walking up, touching to him, touching on them and shit. Remember that story with Jesus and that woman? And that woman walked up to Jesus and touched him, and she got healed from her sickness. Okay, that's like unbelievable power right there. We don't have nobody out here like that, man. And if he did exist, let me tell you something. If Jesus really exists, it wouldn't have been as easy as it was to hang him up on the cross like that. You feel what I'm saying? When a motherfucker got magical powers like that, he got a power to heal people. He also got a power to destroy people if you fuck with him, okay? Everything has a defense mechanism, including humans. Us men, our defense mechanism is our brute strength and our brains. That's our defense mechanism, okay? Anybody want to fuck with you, man? You got two hands, man. You better get busy. Whoop their motherfucking ass. You feel what I'm saying? So there's no way in the world a motherfucker with magical powers will allow a fucking mortal to hang him up on the cross. There's no way in the world a motherfucker will let anybody do that to him. Especially if he got powers. He got powers to heal people, and he got powers to kill people too. You feel what I'm saying? So if he had a healing mechanism or some shit like that going on with him, he also could destroy people. And a motherfucker like that won't die. He got magical powers. He's walking on water. That's why I don't believe that fake ass Jesus shit, bro. So whatever. So back to what I'm saying about the haters, man. The haters, they mad because you gotta go and they don't. They mad because maybe you're successful and they're not. That's why myself, once I get the bag, I'ma quietly skip town. I'ma quietly like move in silence. Nobody ain't gonna know I got it. Not even you guys. I'm not even gonna make a live stream or nothing once I hit the jackpot. Nope. I'm just gonna disappear from YouTube, unplug, delete all videos, and head overseas. You won't never see me again, bro. Online. Big time. Once I get the bag, I'm out this motherfucker. Fuck the haters. Fuck the motherfuckers talking on the sideline and all the other motherfuckers. Fuck them all. I get my money. I get my bag. And I'm out of here. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do. Because all they want to do They want to try to hold you back. They got that crab in the barrel mentality. Hold that nigga back, man. We don't want him to be happy either. We're unhappy, so we got to hold him back. No, he can't fly, no. I'm like, you better get your motherfucking monkey hands off me, man. I'm getting about this motherfucker. Shit, you can stay here for the rest of your life. Like that dog lady. She's serving a life sentence, bro. When I went in the store, I talked to the guy just now. I was talking about the fucking dog lady. Me and her used to be cool because I used to like come around and pet her pets, you know what I'm saying? But we not cool no more. You know what I'm saying? She said some shit to me yesterday. I ignored her, bro. I ignored her because she's serving a life sentence. Yeah, she's gonna be not the best person in the world because when you're serving a life sentence, you're not the best person in the world. Her life is over. She drink beer all day long. She get up drinking beers. Like me, I don't drink until like the evening time. When I do drink, it's the evening. I don't drink in the daytime, man, like that. Unless I'm celebrating something. But I'm not an alcoholic like that. I'm not an alcoholic like that. Like around 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, I'll give me a few drinks. That's about it. And I don't get drink until I'm like sloppy drunk. I drink till I'm like really buzzed and then I push away from the table. But this bitch, she drink all the way until she get like blacked out. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about the dog lady, bro. She's a dog lady, bro. You know, she couldn't maintain a relationship with a man. She couldn't keep a man, so therefore she got a life sentence. Meaning that she's gonna spend the rest of her life single, out here on the streets. She got no chances of getting up out of here, bro. At least see me, at least I have a chance every single day to make it. She doesn't. She don't. She's finished. She's done for, man. And she's dog meat. Just like her dogs. She got her dog taken away from her because she was sicking people. She was sicking the dog on people and stuff like that. And the animal people came around and took her dog from her. I'm like, yeah, bitch, that's what you deserve. You shouldn't be like sicking your dog on people. She's a horrible person. I got away from that bitch. She was a hater too, bro. I never slept with her, man. I just stopped to talk to her because she had dogs, you know. And I used to stop and pet the dog and talk to her and shit. But me and her got into arguments, you know. If you hang around a person long enough, you start seeing what they really about. And I'm not hanging around her, man. She mad because she by herself. Nobody wants to be with her. Nobody likes her. She'll never ever see marriage. She cut that out. She'll never be in a loving, long-term relationship with nobody. Nobody wants her, bro. She's the trash of the women, bro. She's the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? I never was attracted to her. You feel what I'm saying? I just hung out with her. People used to say, man, that's your girlfriend. I'm like, no, that's not my girlfriend. She's fucking ugly. No, hell no. She's sub-5. She's like a 3 in looks. She has a pigeon face or a penguin face. She look like a penguin, bro. You see what I'm saying? With them round, bubbly eyes, more like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She look, and she got no ass. You feel what I'm saying? She's not desirable in any way, man. That's why she on the streets and no man is taking her in. Let me tell you something. That pretty homeless woman that was around a while back, somebody drove up and took her in, bro. They was like, nah, you too pretty to be out here. You know what I'm saying? A Captain Save-A-Hole with his cape flapping in the wind came along and took her in, bro. This bitch right here, ain't nobody taking her in. And when somebody did took her in, it was an old man that got played to the left because I guess he was trying to get her dogs back. He was trying to help her out. And he took her in and he found out that she was a horrible person. And eventually, after about a couple of months of dealing with her, he kicked her out. After he helped her get her dogs back. Or her dog back. She got her dog taken away from her, man. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna end this live, man. I'll be back on later. You guys have a good day. I'm out.